I'm thinking about cutting my hair. Oh my god, it's my arch nemesis. Stop. 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 What did you order now? I ordered a bunch of shit on Amazon. These are 6 frames that I got because I bought 6 prints. Thank you very much.
I've been running from the mirror's truth, hiding from the things I outgrew. But time's a teacher, soft and kind, shows the beauty I left behind. Golden skin, I'm learning.
Hi. How do you feel?
Good. 2-mile run.
2.07, thank you.
2.07. Plus our walk to the trail and back. 25 minutes. Training for a 5K.
Hi, party people. Oh, Whitney, that was sweet. Excuse me. Do you just need a hug? Come on then. Big freaking baby. My head is sweaty, I know. Stop. 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 That's ridiculous. I look insane. I don't know when we decided we wanted to start running. I have always wanted to run a race, but I've always hated running. I've always hated running. Like, I was the kid that walked the mile in middle school. I just hated the feeling of being out of breath. So, like, naturally, I didn't run or enjoy running. And also, like, I feel like as children, you're not really taught how to run, that you don't have to sprint. So I walked the mile, and I just would get so anxious when it was, like, time to run in school and sports and stuff. And I think it's just because I've always been a thicker gal. And I've always been very active. I played soccer. I played soccer and volleyball and track growing up, but even then, like, I've always been a thicker gal. So I always thought I had to, like, prove myself to people, like, oh no, my legs are this big, but, like, I'm strong. Or, like, oh no, I'm bigger than you, but, like, I can still run. So I felt, like, embarrassed if I'd be out of breath in front of people because I felt like I wasn't whatever. So I decided 2 years ago to train for a half marathon because I've always wanted to run a full marathon, but, like, up until 2024 spring, I hadn't even ran like 2 miles without stopping ever in my life. So I was really like, how can I do this? But I was in the best shape I'd ever been in. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start training. And it like really was helpful for me because I had just come out of like a long-term deficit. So I was like, I finally have to start feeling myself, whatever. Then my toenail got infected. So I had to stop because my toenail was like incredibly distraught. That was 2024, and then I haven't really tried since then, but we were talking about it. And Tyler, why did you want to start running?
I don't know, I saw stuff about wanting to do a marathon and I wanted to do one.
Sure.
I was sitting on the couch and said I could do that.
Oh, that's right, he can run a marathon. No, you said you could run an ultra marathon.
Yeah, I could if I had to.
So I'll say we decided to. So then yesterday we went to Fleet Feet because I knew damn well I needed new shoes. My New Balances, which are my tried and true, when they've been worn to shit. And Tyler didn't have a pair of running shoes, so we went. I'm really glad we did because I got like the feet scan thing again. And she said, yeah, your arch is off the charts high. So I had to get inserts. So we went on our first run this morning. It was a 2-mile easy run. I just have to get used to running hills is really my main roadblock, because I get gassed at the top of them and then I don't know how to recover from it. But other than that, it was very fun. Running with people is fun, it seems. It went by a lot quicker than just like running by myself. I'm excited. We don't have another run until I think Wednesday. We're only doing 2 days a week and then strength training 3 days a week. And maybe one day she'll be able to come with us if she ever learns how to behave. Anyway, do you have anything to add? Do you have anything to add?
What were you talking about?
Running? Well, like, what's your history with running, or what do you want to talk about? I shared mine.
Well, I did like a 7-minute mile in like 6th grade. Didn't do any running after that, really.
No.
Well, I did sports.
You did trail running. Look how round I am.
Yeah.
I'm making brownies. If you don't give me a bite with a peanut butter cup in it, you're gonna go to jail. Just letting you know. No, thank you. What?
What did you just do? Did you just...
No, just look at what is in my bowl. Is there a spoon in the bowl? And the sugar?
Why are you just...
What?
It's like a damn Roomba.
So are you. Show me your back.
Okay, yeah, it's right back.
I see that ball in your
What?
hand.
What ball?
Uh-huh.
There's no ball.
Alexa, start a timer for 28 minutes. I'm thinking about cutting my hair.
I thought you decided you were.
I'm so back and forth with it. I don't think I've ever been like, I've never made a decision and felt 100% confident in it. I like the length. I need more face framey bits here. Well, yeah, this is what my hair will look like. I'm just trying to remember like the downsides I had with it when I cut it super short. Not this last time. I mean when I had my bob, but share.
Well, I was gonna say, I know there was a few times that your like small ponytail would kind of annoy you. At the same time, I feel like there's probably gonna be a lot more times, especially if we're running. Like if it's hot and you're in a sports bra, for example,
And then my hair's on the
ponytail is
back
just
of my neck.
swiping across all the sweat across.
I think I just do it because it'll grow back. It's just difficult because this I think is pretty. These loved ones.
I look like a damn pinhead. What's up, loved ones?
What?
Is that what you said?
It's from the Katy Perry song. Greetings, loved ones. I know a place. He's fearful he's balding.
I am.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just moved up. It's probably just from the haircut. Anyway, we just got a coffee. I started a little TikTok series on my TikTok about trying different cafes in Raleigh. Today we went to the Optimist. Look how little these guys are. It's good. It's not great. You can go watch the videos. Cup of Joe still remains my favorite. Anyway, this morning I cleaned the house and now we have to go grocery shopping. We are in a never-ending cycle of having to go grocery shopping. We went the other day and didn't get anything for this upcoming week.
We never do. Never get everything we need.
Never once have we. But also we go out when we don't need things. We need to start, what we need is to start checking the damn fridge before we leave. I would like to organize a little bit back at the house.
We have to wash the bed sheets today. Bed clothes.
Our next run is on Wednesday. How are you feeling post-run?
My legs are a little sore, but nothing crazy.
So we're doing 2 runs a week. The plan is, I don't think we ever said it. Also, my nails do look good in sometimes. We're running a 10K in July. But I was like, that originally it was going to be a 5K in July, and I was like, we don't need 13 weeks to train for a 5K. Like we could run a 5K right now. It just wouldn't be good. So we decided to change that to a 10K because that same race has a 10K version. So 12 weeks to train for a 10K. And then we decided to run a 5K next month just to like, I don't know, have something in the meantime. And then after the 10K,
We're gonna look at half.
we're gonna look at a half marathon, which is exciting because it's very nice starting smaller and not going like all or nothing immediately, which tends to be my track record. Because it sucked, like last time I was training for a half marathon, your short runs, your easy runs start out at like 5 miles. What am I supposed to do? So I'm very excited. We're doing 2 runs a week, and then I'm still gonna lift 3 or 4 days a week. After the 10K, we're probably gonna have to go up to running 3 or 4 days a week. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
What are you excited for this week?
The pool to get inspected.
Our pool should be opening soon. We take turns with like date nights. We were doing every other weekend, but quite honestly, I didn't go. I didn't get anything for this weekend, so I'm gonna do something either this week or this weekend. And I have something in mind that I need to look into. We're gonna go to Aldi. Good morning, Gills. Oh my God, it's my arch nemesis. This woman and her badass dogs that she always lets off leash. They're running laps around her. I have rice cakes. I'm going to the gym. I'm switching up my routine a little bit just for today and tomorrow because it's cold out. It's 39 degrees. So I didn't take Winnie on her long walk this morning because, again, cold. So I'm going to the gym early, 7:30, not very early. And then I'm going to take her on our long walk later. Booked an appointment for my haircut for tomorrow, and now I'm like second guessing it. The thing is I think I like the idea of long hair better than I actually like long hair, because long hair can be very pretty. I don't style my hair, so it's not gonna work for me. You know, like if I curled my hair or straightened my hair, yeah, that'd be pretty as shit, but I don't do that. And my curls, I mean, granted, I didn't do any styling or refreshing or anything. This is like slept on. They don't work with my hair being long. Is my car warm yet? I'm going to the gym. It really is my luck that like when I come to chop my hair off, it looks this good. I feel like myself again. We diffused my hair. It was so fun having someone actually do my curls for me. So my curls are a little bit looser than normal because naturally like diffusing just makes my curls looser. It always has, always will. So I'm an air dry girl until the day I die, but it was very fun to like have her do it for me. She killed it. I love it. I'm so happy. I feel like myself.